Firstly, I'd like to say a huge congratulations to Webbs for being selected into the SPL Hall of Fame. It is a great honor, my friend, and I am very happy for you. I've known Webbs for almost a decade now, where I've had the opportunity to play with him and unfortunately play against him as well. And the one thing that comes to my mind when I think of his SPL journey is his dedication to the community as a whole. In the whole time, I've never known him to miss a single game, despite what his out of work or out of SPL commitments are. I've seen him run a cafe at SPL. I've seen him umpire games, run tune-up sessions, and he's even been a big part of some of the faith-based activities run by St. Colum's Church in the past.
Vaibhav, congratulations, mate, on being inducted into the SPL Hall of Fame. Really well deserved. Really honoured and privileged to be able to speak about you on this occasion. So, you know, we've had our battles over the years, Vebs. I think you started off when SPL might have started off as well, and we sort of, me and the Ducks boys came 3 years afterwards. You know, you're a great guy. For people that don't know him, he's very chill off the field, relaxed. You know, nothing really phases him. Always down to have a beer. I've got great memories of Vebs' cafe as well. We used to always, you know, have a coffee or have something to eat post game. For the guys that probably haven't been around for as long, won't really remember that. But Vebs used to have a cafe, so he's done a lot for SPL in that regard because it used to be right next to where the entrance is.
Where do you even start with someone like Webbs, who's been ever present in the history of SPL? I met Webbs in 2013 in what was my first season of SPL. And since then, I've seen him dedicate so many hours to SPL. Be it volunteering, umpiring, or just being an advocate for the competition.
The latter part of my journey with Webbs, I've had the pleasure of playing with him over the past few years and getting to know him personally. And I think the one thing I'll say about him is he can be quite punchy, and a lot of people won't know this about him in terms of his wouldn't call it aggression, but in terms of his conviction in terms of what he wants to try and achieve or what he's trying to do. And that's something I've enjoyed getting to know about Webbs.
I think Webbs has really evolved as a cricketer over the years, not just his batting but his bowling too. Always sort of loved facing you, Webbs. You know, coming down the track trying to hit you, but over the last sort of couple of years, you've really been able to, you know, vary your pace, change little things in the way you bowl, and you know, batting. I think everyone around SPL would agree you've been one of the best batsmen over the last couple of years. You know, remembering back to the last APL when we were playing for the clients, you know, as captain being worried about our batting with the way everyone was sort of seeming to get out. Vebsy was like the only guy, and I think he won the batting award for the APL to make all the runs, dominate every single team. And just go about it effortlessly. You know, batting at the top, opening, which is probably the hardest position as well, does it so well where no, you know, opening bowler probably wants to bowl to you and just wants to sort of save themselves for later on to get other wickets, because, you know, you're just that hard to get out these days. You know, Veb's very fierce competitor as well. I do recall some memories of when we used to play the Ducks and the Storm as well, where, you know, there's always been some verbals as it was sort of fiery back in the day, but, you know, always kept it within the spirit of the game.
On the field, he is a fierce competitor, my opening partner for several seasons, arguably the best point fielder in the competition, with the cricketing brain that never fails to deliver. Off the field, this has translated into a great friendship that has seen us through several phases of our lives so far.
We all know as a cricketer he's incredibly resilient, especially in batting. He will always find a way to persevere and put his team in a better position. And it's just great to see the energy, the positive energy that he brings around the boys. So well done again, Webbs. Couldn't be happier, and all the best.
Congratulations once again. Really well deserved, Webbs. You've been around so long, done so much for SPL, and wish you nothing but the best going forward, mate.
Webbs, I know how much SPL means to you. So congratulations on being inducted into the SPL Hall of Fame.